What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to September, y'all. Yep, welcome to September. Woo. I can't imagine the amount of people who thought, boy, by September, this is where I want to be. Only to find themselves on day one of September not having seen what they desired to see within this year. You know what I believe? I believe that there's still a chance for you to get all that you want out of this year. We not only serve a supernatural God, we serve a God who says all things are possible to them that believe. As you get up this morning and you start to think about August is gone, July is gone, June is gone, you got to get to the point where you understand I need to now forget those things that are behind me and start focusing on those things that are before me. Learn the lesson from the past. Make a commitment not to repeat the same mistakes that you did in August, in July, in June, in May. I mean, listen, you are responsible for your life, okay? When we talk about the term effective living, we're talking about management. We're talking about managing one's life in a way where you learn to like your life. Coach Miller, I don't like my life. Have you read my book? Have you read the book? Oh my Lord. Get the book in your hand and not only read it, but make a commitment to apply it. You know how many people I've met, I'm going to read your book one day. Man, you don't like your life and you're losing days. People, you're losing days and days are expensive, man. Days are expensive. A day wasted is a day you'll never have again. So for those of you that are watching me on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, oh my goodness, wherever you're watching, all I know is I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to get a message conveyed to you that will allow you to know, hey man, this guy could be the messenger. Don't beat up the messenger, accept the message. I could be the messenger. I just want to help. Someone is assigned to help you. You've heard that before. Now I want you to know. You don't have to stay where you are. You can make adjustments. I have the privilege Monday through Friday to meet with some of the best people on the planet every morning for about 30 minutes. We have a 5K run walk coming up, and those persons are going to join me for our upcoming 5K run walk, some of them. But here's the deal. Persons from around the world join me in an exclusive group coaching community. It's virtual. And you can join in, you can watch the live session, or you can watch the rerun. But there are people who are committed to not living their lives going from crisis to crisis. The whole term, creating a life you don't need a vacation from, is not just a slogan, people. Okay? And here's what I made a commitment to do. I made a commitment that I'm going to live this message first. I'm going to build a community around the message, and then I'm going to make some money off the message. Okay? It starts with me living this thing. I don't want to just talk it. Okay? I don't want to be the guy who knows the content but not live the content. I don't want to be the guy that is trying to sell a service that I haven't learned how to live. On this first day of September, come on, people. You got to find your teacher. You got to find your instructor. You got to identify who's assigned to help you. And then you got to make the investment. You got to start telling yourself, it's clear. I haven't been able to get me to where I'm trying to go by myself. I could not do it. I did not do it. I have not done it. And I know someone can help me. Okay? I remember years ago, I was a little confused about the fact that there were so many churches in certain neighborhoods. And then I started to learn about marketing, and I started to learn about business, and I started to learn that, no, there's nothing wrong with a lot of churches being around. There's nothing wrong with a lot of restaurants being around. There's nothing wrong with a lot of shops being around. The key is to make sure that all of those entities know why they exist. Because there's enough for everybody. See, I'm not for everybody. When you go to the airport and you go to the food court, those restaurants or food services can coexist because their mission is the same, but their visions are different. As a life management coach, I have a different mission. I have a different vision from a lot of people, but my mission still matches itself with a lot of other people, similar to that of those restaurants in the food court. When you go there, you find a Wendy's, you find a Starbucks, come on, you find a Chinese restaurant, you find a Pizza Hut, you find a Subway, you find a Chick-fil-A. And let me tell you something, they're all coexisting because, one, they're trying to feed hungry people, but two, they know who they are. Don't worry about how many people there are out there. The question is, what are you hungry for? See, when you're hungry for chicken and you want a nice chicken sandwich and you go to the food court and you see Chick-fil-A, you could be rest assured Chick-fil-A is going to deliver a good chicken sandwich. But if you're wanting Chinese food and you're wanting some rice, come on, and you want that sweet and sour chicken, hello. All right, you can see Chick-fil-A, pass Chick-fil-A, and go over to the Chinese food. All of them could have a line. All of them could make money because the question is, what are you hungry for? When you go into the food court, it's the same thing when you go to the shopping district, when you go to a district, or the food district, restaurant district. You got to know what you want. My group coaching community is centered around helping people to learn how to manage themselves in a way that as they're moving forward, they're learning how to embrace what it is that they say they want. Everybody in my group coaching community have made a commitment to say, you know what, I'm going to take control of my life. I'm not going to blame anybody for who I am and where I am at this particular junction of life. I'm going to take responsibility. The food that you're about to eat, you have to decide that's what you want to eat when you go to the food court. Okay? Now, some people have bad attitudes, and here's what we do. We help to teach you past the negative programming of completing your way through the meal that you're eating. It's one of the worst places to find yourself, eating a meal and being miserable while you're eating the meal. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller. I'm assigned to help somebody. I'm not assigned to help everybody. And I'm loving the fact that people from around the world, they're finding me and they're connecting because, here's the deal. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. I've popped up on your screen for a reason. Go to my website, order my book, and say, Coach, I'm going to read the book. And if the book speaks to you, maybe you may need to connect with the group coaching community. If the group coaching community is connecting with you, maybe you need one-on-one coaching. Here's the deal. Everything's changing, including this platform. This is the early stages of effective living. So much I'm learning in this season, and I'm eternally grateful for those who says, Coach, you can help me. I'm going to commit myself to your service through the group coaching community, the one-on-one coaching. I'm going to buy the book, and I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure my life reflects what I believe my life should be. Everybody is not assigned to you. Okay? You're not assigned to everybody. What you have to do is you have to identify who's assigned to help you, and then you have to get closer to them, and you have to glean and gain all that you're supposed to get from the instructors in your life. This coming Saturday, okay, start the month of September off right. If you're in the Dallas area, join me and other like-minded individuals taking care of our bodies. That's what it's all about. On Saturday, we're going to have a 5K run walk. You can walk, you can run, hey, you could even hang out. But I'm on a mission to help people take control of faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. I've been teaching you can have it all. Okay? Now, somebody said, well, I was told you can't have it all. Keep believing what you believe. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. The Bible tells me that according to my faith be it done unto you. Okay? I'm helping people to draw up a plan to make sure that they move towards having it all as much as humanly possible. If it's possible, we're going for it. And I'm telling you, I'm loving my life, and I'm loving the life I'm seeing others build for themselves by the decisions they're making on a daily basis. Your life is going to reflect the decisions you make on a daily basis. Your life is going to reflect your mindset. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. So here's what I want you to do. If you're in the Dallas area, decide now. Coach, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to join you on Saturday. I'm I'm going to join you on Saturday. Here's the deal. If you register and you join me on Saturday, you're going to get a shirt. Yeah, you're going to get one of our Effective Living shirts. And I told people, anybody who registered this week, they'll get a chance to get a signed, autographed copy of my book, Effective Living. I would love to see you on Saturday. Will you join me? Will you make a commitment to say, you know what? I'm going to be a part of this effective living journey, because that's exactly what it is. It's a journey, okay? It's a journey. You got to know. You got to know. It's your responsibility to do what you can in taking care of your life and constructing the life that you end up liking. I don't like where I am, coach. Here's the deal. You can change that. I don't like who I've become. Here's the deal. You can change that. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. What are you going to do with the month of September? There is no shortage of information. Just as there is no shortage of places serving food, like that of in the food court, the question is, how hungry are you? How interested are you in changing your life? Stop going around trying to taste every bit of food. You know what you want to eat. Learn how to clean your mind up and get yourself so focused to say, you know what? I'm going for what I want. And this particular place right here can give it to me. I love serving people. I love helping people figure out how to put the pieces together to live an amazing life. Have a great day, guys. Don't forget, register for the 5K Run Walk. It's Saturday. Welcome to the month of September. Let's make it an amazing month.